How's that look? Am I in the shot? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm a bit sitting a bit Oh, that's good. I was going to go for the arms. That's cool. Welcome to the show. I'm Jules Hallam. We're privileged enough to be at Warner Music's offices, and we're joined by the lovely Stooshe.
Yes, Stooshe.
How are you doing today, girls?
We're good, thank you. How are you?
Good. So you girls, you had your debut single "Fuck Me" out in March, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would it be fair to say quite a lot has happened for you since then?
Just a little bit,
We're sat here now.
we didn't think when we was running through Brick Lane in the freezing cold filming a video, like just out of being us and doing it for fun, that we'd be sitting in Warner's building. Like,
When you guys were on Brick Lane with all the cameras and stuff, was it really kind of, did you have loads of people like running in front of shot and
Alex ran up to some old man and started grinding up.
It was really fun. And they played out all the
Wow.
music, and he would drive in front of us, sit in the boot, open boot, and like we had to walk down the street, and there's just a man. I was like, oh, you look easy. Let me just try it.
It was one of the busiest days. We've done it on a Sunday, so one of the busiest days at Brick Lane, and literally took over Brick Lane.
It was really fun though. We had
So
lots
good.
of fun that day.
Something that really gets me about Brick Lane on a Sunday is the people who try to drive up Brick Lane.
my
It's like,
gosh.
there's
And
so many
cyclists
people
as
anyway.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know
What's the deal with that?
and then don't bother driving down there.
I can't even
so.
say anything because we was the people.
Oh yeah, we was that car.
We was that
going
car.
really slow.
So what have you been up to since Fuck Me? You guys have been touring, playing festivals?
We've been
and that
doing a
sort
lot of
thing?
gigs.
Yeah, a lot of gigs. We done a few with N-Dubs. We done a few at unis. We done loads.
We did quite a few festivals in the summer.
Like, we did like Wireless Festival, which was amazing.
That was our third ever gig we'd ever
Ever did,
done.
yeah. And the
we did
first
Wireless.
two were like small little gigs,
Yeah.
like in
And
little
then
halls.
bang,
Then we did
Wireless
Wireless, and we filmed a video there, and like it was really, really overwhelming to meet so many people. We were just chilling with Black Eyed Peas and Bruno Mars and stuff.
Adele.
Yeah, it was really, really nice.
I heard on the grapevine that Dappy in particular was quite keen to meet you girls.
It came across really bad. Like we did an interview for The Guardian, and they took it so the wrong way. We didn't want it really wasn't like that. Like they put it as a negative, but it wasn't. When we met him, we supported them for a gig in Rochester. Was that Rochester gig?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just come in our dressing room and was like, "Hi girls," like introduced himself, and we was like, "Oh hi,"
Cool.
and then we're just chilling there. And whatever, and something was said, but it was said like in a funny way, like but the way it got put out, it wasn't. But we love him. We got love for Dappy. Like there's no animosity at all. Yeah, and I just hate the way it got put out. So I just wanted to set that straight. Guys.
Yeah, because the way I read it, he was quite keen to introduce himself.
It wasn't like that. No,
But that was.
it was just a joke. It was like so swept under the carpet. It was a throwaway comment.
You've all come from quite different backgrounds in terms of music and creativity. Courtney, you were really into jazz and rap back in the day, apparently, and then you were kind of a ghetto chick.
Yeah.
And you're a former ballet dancer as well.
Yeah.
So that's quite a different, like.
Very eclectic. I think it makes the
three.
show.
Yeah, as a three, we all kind of, we like a whole different genre. We like all different genres of music, and we all have different tastes in music and different things. And as a collective, it just all comes together, and that helps us and influences us in what we do as well and how we are. So it's proper cool.
Do you still do ballet these
No,
days?
I was saying the other day, I really want to get into it. I stopped when I went to the Brit school because, when I went to the Brit school, I was doing it and I did it for 2 years and I stopped because it wasn't like, I really love a challenge, and I felt like I was just doing it for the sake of it. And then I started music and I was like, this is my new thing, like this is my new challenge. And obviously I'm really glad that I started it. And I was like, I had the same singing teacher as like Jessie J and Adele, and I was,
Wow.
yeah, I went to school with them, and so it was really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still in touch with the girls?
I speak to like Katie B and Jessie when I see her. I see Adele at Wireless, but like personal contact, I haven't really spoken to her for a while.
Sure.
But yeah, it was like really overwhelming to. When I think about it now, I'm like, wow, I had the same singing teacher as you guys. Like we did shows together, and obviously I really made the most of. I'm really grateful that I went there, and it's an amazing place to go.
You always see each other slip in ballet in our rehearsals.
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying. We're like, don't worry, we're gonna put my
I always say that. I know. I'm always trying to
I was like, shuffle.
Just going to try a little Paul Parade.
but I'm not allowed. But I was doing a start.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them to a class.
It's going to be a ballet classic.
Yeah.
We fucked you through ballet.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Do you guys go for the whole choreographed dancing for your like music videos or on stage, or
we
is
do
it
it
more just like
ourselves.
jump around and?
No, what
see
we do, we
happens?
vibes things, and we'll we do other things. Yeah.
No,
Sorry, I'm kind of from a fairly middle class background, and you kind of said you vibes things. And I had no idea what you were talking about.
Sorry. Imagine you hear the
Could you
music.
just-
And then you
Whatever
know
comes natural.
You start dancing, whatever naturally comes to you.
Okay, whatever you're feeling.
naturally comes to
That's
us.
really
Right.
good.
Dance.
You just feel the vibe of the music and you just
Okay,
vibe.
you just get into it and ting.
And you're just like,
And everyone contributes their ideas and we're like, yeah, then we just polish it up and make it routine.
And we make it, like, we don't, it's not,
You don't get taught a dance,
choreography. We're literally together, we're just like, music on, okay, go for it.
And like when if someone will do a move, and then we'll just be like, what the hell was that? I love it. We'll be like, that could actually work. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, so a similar way to how Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses started off as a joke and then it actually started being... Yeah. Slash, when he wrote it, he was just like doing this, hey, check out this riff I've just written.
That's the best. I think when it's
That's
natural,
right.
that's the thing about Stooshe, like it's really organic. In the studio, we put on a track and then we go in the booth and just sing whatever vibe.
Oh, so that's vibes and ting, right?
That's we just sing
That's
whatever
how
we
you
want
use
to
that
sing, and that's how we are. And that's, I think, the whole main thing about Stooshe is just making sure it's natural and organic. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make sure I don't turn up to any more of these interviews without the South London slang. Is there,
okay,
is there
it's
anything
fine.
else that I
We can
should
always
kind of
teach you.
look
Just
out
call
for?
us up. Just call us up.
Do you know what
Yeah.
Stooshe means? Do you know what Stooshe means?
Can you enlighten me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Stooshe, yeah. In the Urban Dictionary, like, in the South East London language, whatever, it can mean that a girl thinks she's too nice.
Okay.
Like,
So
you try
she
to
thinks she's
approach
stuck up.
her and she's not
She'll be like, no.
She's like, no. That's quite...
Okay.
Yeah. But
Or
Stooshe-
it's got a few other meanings.
yeah. So explain to me that.
And there's like expensive.
Okay,
Or it
okay.
can mean stoned.
Right.
Or it can mean a stash away, like a secret, like
Like
mystery.
away.
So we loved all of the different like meanings and
just
stuff.
she
And then we
comes
added
on.
she on for female empowerment.
So one could say she's kind of a Ferrari girl.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? A girl.
Do you know
who's
what?
like-
A girl that thinks
yeah.
she's too nice, I say, Primark girls with Gucci attitudes.
Wow.
yeah.
That's really cool. That could be like a name for an album.
That would actually be really
Guys, you know we heard it first.
The album comes out, I'm going to want some royalties. And is that a theme for your lyrics and your songwriting, or is that just kind of how you see yourself?
A lot of people have kind of boxed us in like novelty and explicit, but that's so like I can't wait for people to hear the album because hopefully people appreciate the depth of the project. We've got songs about not wanting to get up in the morning. We've got songs about relationships, about like, do you know what I mean, all different things. We've got funks tracks, really pop tracks, really urban tracks, and obviously like, people have only heard like 2 or 3 tracks of ours, so we can't wait for people to hear the depth of the project.
So you're quite a long way down the line with the album.
Yeah, we need to finish there.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing that all behind the scenes, like even around when Fuck Me came out, like it was all like we were always recording in the
happening.
studio.
Yeah.
Is there any release date penciled in?
28th of November, Betty Woz Gone.
Betty Woz Gone.
It's out.
Okay.
That's what we released a lyric video to the other day, and it got like 100,000 views in the first day.
Really?
And that was
Yeah.
really. We was out, like we went to an event, and then we kept checking our phones, and we went to Mayflower after. We was like, and it was like, we was like, oh my god, 2,000. Then a few hours later, it's like 20,000. It was really like
It went from
exciting. that day.
309, it froze up to 44,000.
It always freezes, yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow. That's amazing.
So that was really cool.
And I suppose after putting the first single out there, the follow-up must be quite
There was a lot
unnerving.
of pressure. Like
Yeah,
we go, like there's a thing, Pop Justice. I don't know if you know it, but like there's a blog on there. And they're quite a big company, and we go on it, and like loads of people have so many expectations of us. Like after Fuck Me, there was like, so what are these girls gonna come with next? And it's like, oh my
so there was
gosh,
a lot
so
of
much pressure.
controversy, like, surrounding it.
And obviously when Betty Woz Gone was released, like people didn't know how to take it. We did want to, obviously it might have been taken as a joke what we was talking about in the track, but it's such a serious issue. Like it's based on a true story, and it's not about a woman called Betty, but we called her Betty in the track, and the real woman didn't die. But like drug abuse and everything that we speak about in that track is a really serious issue, and we just wanted to get that across.
So what are you guys up to for the rest of the year? I guess we haven't got long left.
We
being
are
mid-October.
gigging. Our release date's in November. Still working on our album. We're just really just trying to promote ourselves and get out there, and that's it really. Having fun.
Fantastic.
Have a really good time.
Well, guys, it's been a real pleasure chatting with all of you
Thank you
this
very
afternoon,
much.
and well, I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.